welcome to the Beeleaf YouTube channel. My name is Courtney and I am the co-owner and co-founder of Beeleaf. We make baby carriers, ring slings, and today we are going to be going over an advanced carry, the back carry. Now with any new carry position, there's a couple safety tips that I always go over. Make sure that you practice the carry before you go out and try to do it on your own. You want to make sure that you are comfortable and confident carrying your baby in this position. I recommend having a friend or a family member come and spot you while you try out the new position. Do it with a bed behind you, something soft. And always inspect your ring sling for any signs of wear and tear, rips, loose threads. Make sure that your sling is in good working order before using it to carry your baby. And then, as always, if you have any questions or concerns or anything that you need to know that we don't cover here, you can send us a message on any of our social media platforms. We are on Facebook and Instagram at mybeeleaf, and we are also available through email at info@mybeeleaf.ca. So as mentioned, we are going to be going over the back carry. This is an advanced carry. This position is recommended for older babies, toddlers, and people who have a lot of experience baby wearing already. With this carry position, your baby should be able to hold their head and neck up by themselves. They should be able to sit up unassisted, and they should be at least 15 pounds. So that gives you kind of the parameters of what kind of children are able to be born in this position. And I've mentioned it before, but we do have a video on threading. So if you want to know more about the different ways to thread your ring sling and get an in-depth tutorial on how to do that, I will link that below and you can go ahead and watch that before you start carrying your baby. So my preferred way to thread my sling is putting it over my left shoulder, bringing the tail up, threading it through the rings, and then threading it back through the rings that are on top. And then for this carry position, I definitely like to have the rings a little further back than even the hip carry, so you can see. And then I have lots of room to put my baby in, and that will be the next step. So today we are using William to demonstrate this carry position. William's almost 3 years old, so he's a little bit bigger than maybe your baby might be. And there will be a couple little differences which I will go over. Obviously, he has very good head and neck control. So when you see me put him down, it's going to look a little different than it would a baby, because William can walk and stand on his own as well. So to start this carry, the first thing we're going to do is put baby on our hips, inside the sling. Just like that. Yeah, I'll have it after, okay? And then I like to pull the sling a little bit before we go to the back, just so that I have a little bit more of a tight hold on the baby. And then they're going to pass underneath your arm, like this, and you're going to put them on your back. I pull my sling down in the front a little bit on the shoulder, and then I pull it tight across the back. I can feel how high it is here, and make sure that he's nice and snug. And that is the back carry. Now we can walk anywhere. And then to get them out, to get Will out, what I do is just hold on to him, pull, bend, And then I let him go down because he's older, just like that. William is a little bit more mobile and able to walk on his own, which is not necessarily going to be the case with your baby if they're not that old yet. So if you have a younger one than William, and I apologize that we're not able to demonstrate right now on a younger baby as we are social distancing, so the only model we have access to is William. But if your baby is not walking, not able to easily come out the way William likes to come out, you're just going to pull them around just the same as you did at the beginning. Use your arm to kind of pull them back to the hip carry, and then you will dismount the same way you do as you do when you're in a hip carry. So that will be by pulling on the rings to loosen the sling, and then pulling your baby out and putting them safely down before removing your sling. So if you found this video helpful, please be sure to let us know by commenting below, like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram and on Facebook at Beeleaf. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We are always available to help you and answer anything that you might need to know. My name is Courtney, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. I'm so glad I don't have that extra support. He doesn't want to be in it. I can feel him. He doesn't want to be in it.
I want to be in it.
You don't. You said you wanted to be put down. It's not spooky.